Josh Hart. Dude, this guy think he's John Starks or somebody. Clutch. Clutch late game shooting. It seems like every time I watch the Knicks play, I'm just hoping they lose. I don't know. It just happens by default. I don't hate the Knicks, but I don't like them either. They kind of fall in that category with the Dallas Cowboys with me for some reason. But right now, do they have an identity? Or are they just now coming around trying to find themselves? We'll see. Give them a little more time. Let them go through this playoffs, and then we'll find out for sure. Joel Embiid had a big scare in this game, actually. Went down. Man, what about the throw off the glass dunk? Full of excitement until he went down on his back and didn't seem like he wanted to get back up again. That was a scary moment. Without Joel Embiid, this team don't have a shot in hell to do anything that's basketball related. I think they already know that. So surprising he came back. He gutted it out, tweaked it, whatever you want to call it. It's not going to be 100%. I think he already knows that. He just got to try to work through it. They could have actually stole this game. As crazy it may sound, they could have actually stole this game. I think Joel Embiid going out kind of messed their rhythm up a little bit too. If he would have stayed and never got injured, they'd have had more of an offensive flow. He'd have been more settled in. And then you got to look at Josh Hart. I mean, that was some clutch shooting at the end. He misses one or two of those threes, might be a different outcome. You know, that's how big those threes he were hitting. It's like the Knicks were just edging a little bit closer, getting within 1 point, 2 points, and this guy comes down and he hits a big three. And it wasn't no just wide open threes. He hit some pretty tough ones. The last one was more off balance, almost like a jerk up shot, and then he ended up dropping that. But once you didn't hit 2 or 3 before that, you got your rhythm and you're feeling good. You just got to get it up at the rim. So Josh Hart came through clutch for his team. We're going to get right into the box sheet. Joel Embiid. Remember, we're just calling out double figures here on the stat sheet. I mean, if you're a superstar, all-star, I might get into a little singles with you to make a point on the box sheet. But other than that, singles, y'all go mingle because I'm not touching you. Joel Embiid, 29 points, 2 steals, 6 assists, 8 rebounds, 11 for 12 from the free throw line. The guy gets to the free throw line a lot, and he hits a high percentage of them almost every game. Gotta give it up to him for that. This guy can pretty much average 40 points. You really get into his wheelhouse because of the free throws he shoots. He's always at the line. If his shooting percentage was just a little bit better, this man could add 40, 50 points easily getting to the line that many times. But it was 2 for 8 from the three-point line, 8 for 22 from the field. So it's not a well-polished game for Joel Embiid. He is banged up. You're going to be out of rhythm, you know, in and out of lineup, just coming back. Left this game, and luckily came back in. But yeah, he was all over the place for his shooting percentage, but his guts was there. You want to talk about toughing it out? He toughed it out, and we're going to give him an Iron Man, of course. Because a performance like that, after coming off your injury and then retweaking it, leaving, and then coming back, I mean, you got to give it up to him. Old man Kyle Lowry. He seems to just get it. He just makes game-winning plays. Year in and year out. Doesn't matter how old he is. He just gets it done. You can just wrap his ankle up, put a Band-Aid on his elbow, a patch over his eye. He's going to go out there and make things happen. 18 points by Kyle Lowry. 18 points. 4 for 4 from the free throw line, 4 for 7 from the three-point line. Those threes were big. Because without those threes, this game would have been way out of hand. Those threes calmed the waters down. Every last one of them Kyle Lowry hit. 5 for 9 from the field. What can you say, Wiley Vet? We're going to give him an Iron Man as well. Look at Maxey. Look at Maxey. Something came over him. Like I said, the past season or two, all 3 years, 2 or 3 years. He's very aggressive. And he has to be. I think he knows that. Somebody might have talked to him. Who knows? Did he do it on his own? You remember when he first was coming in with, of course you got James Harden on your team, Joel Embiid. You're going to take a back seat. You're not going to be looking to really force the issue on offense. But he has to do it now, especially when it's just him and Joel Embiid. A lot of times Joel Embiid is in and out. He has to be very aggressive. And those are the type of numbers that I'm talking about right here. That's what Kevin Durant should have done. When he starts seeing 14 for 26, things like that for great all-stars, great superstars, that's what it's supposed to look like for your attempts and makes. We want to unload the clip, but unloading the clip don't necessarily mean you have to make. You don't have to have those field goals up to 14 like he's got 15, 16, 17. If you're off, you're off. I just need you to unload the clip. So with his 33 points, he got 2 blocks. I guess I call that a single. I said I wasn't going to do it. But like I said, he's an all-star, superstar, top caliber player. I can call those out. The only thing about the rebounding that's under 10, you might hear my mouth a little bit, especially if you're a big man. You should be pulling down 10 rebounds if you are a power forward, if you are a center. It should be no questions asked. These guys out here 6'8", 6'9", 6'10", 7 foot, grabbing 6 rebounds, 5 rebounds, some cases 4 rebounds. Are you kidding me? Rebounding is about effort. Want to, going to, need to, have to. That's all that's about. So if you can't stumble across 10 rebounds in a 48-minute game, that means you ain't doing a damn thing out there. Ain't got no heart. No passion. And you damn sure don't want to win nothing. Shit, half of those rebounds can fall in your lap if you're moving your body. Hart got 22. What a game by him. Got him a steal, got him assist, 2 assists, got 13 rebounds. That's big time. We're talking about a guard, folks. We're not talking about 6'10" guy, 7 foot, post player. We're talking about a guard. You think he got some passion? He was aggressive all night. Because then you come over here and look at this. Right there. 8 for 10 from the free throw line. 4 for 8 from three-point line. 5 for 12 from the field. Those 4 threes are just the three-point shooting in general. He sealed the game for him. He sealed it.